Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Megan. This is actually like my first ever YouTube video or anything like that, so I mean I don't really know how to start these or end them or anything like that, and I'm not really too sure how this is going to pan out, but it's basically just a video of me doing my makeup, so hopefully you guys really enjoy it, and I am going to be trying to upload videos like, as much as I can, obviously like around my normal life. So yeah, if you want to follow me and see all my videos, please hit the subscribe button, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see how you get this makeup look, just keep watching till the end, and let's jump straight into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start off with doing is I'm just going to put some lip balm on my lips, just to give them a bit of moisture and stuff while I do the rest of my makeup. This one's got like a little tint of red in, so it's really good to just like have in your bag, like if you don't like wearing lipstick throughout the day. This one's by Paw Paw. That's the one, but when you've obviously got no makeup on, you only want to put like a bit of this on really, because so you can look a little bit grey. Okay. So me personally, I actually start with all my face makeup first before I do anything on my eyes. I know everyone has different ways of doing it. So the foundation that I'm going to use today is actually this one, and it's actually from Primark, and this actually only cost me £5, and I had the Estee Lauder one before, which is obviously like, I can't remember how much I paid for that now, like maybe getting on like £40, and it's exactly the same pretty much. It's really full coverage. Like, this is not my everyday foundation really, to be honest, but I don't wear much makeup in the week, so whenever I do my makeup, it's normally when I'm going out somewhere or like a weekend or something. So I'm just going to put some of that on the back of this. I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't really know what everything's probably called, but I think this is called like a flat brush or something like that. So I'm just going to put that on and dab that into my face. I'm now going to go on to concealer. The concealer I'm going to use today is my MAC Pro Longwear concealer, and I use the shade NC20. I'm just going to dab that under my eyes. I'm going to be using this, but what I do with this colour, which put a couple of dots. I'm going to grab my beauty blender. It's obviously damp. I damped it before I started my makeup, so it's not like dripping wet. And your translucent powder. Standard normal powder. I've got like a big fluffy brush. Okay, so now that I've just used an overall sparkly bronzer, like just to get the gist of like right, so the second bronzer I'm going to be using is now completely matte. It's by my ex, but yeah, I like to get that on like an angled brush like this, and I just like suck my face in and just get it basically where I put the cream contour on that other bronzer, but this is just more of a precise brush and it's obviously matte, so Just more of a contour than a bronze. Just to let you know as well, like, I'm literally using all natural light in here, so it's obviously hard to sometimes see what it looks like on the camera and in real life, but I'm doing my best. I'm a beginner. So I'm going to take this little, it's like a little, just a bit of that on my matte bronzer, and I'm just going to put that So what I'm now going to do is, with a brush that I've lost, this, actually no, I'm actually going to use this. I'm just going to wipe off all the rest of that excess loose powder that's still on my face. I'm now going to grab my loose powder again with my damp sponge. I'm going to dab that in there and a bit more of that down my nose just while I do the rest of my makeup. The next thing I'm actually going to do is my eyebrows. I actually do use a powder for my eyebrows. I know that with eyebrows it's literally all preference and everyone does different stuff, but there's like 3 different shades. There's a light one, a medium one and a really dark one. I use a brush like this. It's double-ended. It's got a spoolie like on one end to brush them through. So what I like to do before is just brush them all upwards and backwards, like so. And then on the other end there's like a little angled brush like that. So what I'm going to do is I start off with the middle shade. I just dip that in there like that. So what I normally like to do is like little strokes like this through the middle of my brow first, so like that, and then I get like this, the same colour, and maybe like a little tiny bit of that dark bit there, and just go towards the end. Like that pretty much. And then with whatever's left of my brush, I like to go okay, after I've done that, what I like to do sometimes when I haven't gone great first time, which is now, which is typical, just do a couple of dots of concealer. I'm going to grab my normal powder with that same little flat brush I just concealed my brows with. I don't actually always do this step, like if my brows go well the first time, which sometimes they do, I don't bother concealing them. But yeah, today was not a good day. Move on to eyes. I don't actually know what to do for eyes. I might start with just putting this through my crease. Like, I do this with pretty much every eye look. This take just a big fluffy brush, as you can see. I put it under my eyes. So yeah, that's the first shade done. Okay, I'm going to go in with my Morphe palette. It's called Nightmaster and 15N. I love these palettes. I have 2 of them. This one's all like, I'll show you, purples, browns, golds, you know, all them sort of colours. And then the other one that I have, it's all like oranges, golds, like bright colours. I think these are really good palettes though, and I think they only cost me like £15 each. I've obviously had them for a while, like, as you can see. So I'm going to take this middle shade, Opal, and I'm just going to... Everything that I do on the top with these sort of colours, I always do on the bottom as well, so... So I'm literally just like building up these browns pretty much, like shade by shade, just to get, because I think I'm going to go for quite a warm, just basic eye. I'm not going to go too crazy. Just keep it like that really. I'm going to go in with this little brush here though, and I might just grab a couple of these dark shades. Okay, that's one eye done. That's as dark as I'm really going to go with the eyes. I'm just going to do the other eye and I'll be straight back. I'm just going to actually wipe that off of there now, because it's just like a bit in the way. I'm just going to put a colour on my lid now, and I might pick something out of the... Actually, one sec. Okay, so I'm back. There was actually a colour that I come across the other day on just one of my like little palettes, and it's this one. I'm not gonna lie, when I put colours like that on my eyelid, I use my finger because you get the most pigmentation. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump right in and do that quickly. I'm just gonna grab this blending brush that I started with and just make sure it's all blended in. Had a little accident down there, so I'm just gonna wipe that away. And yeah, that is, the eye is pretty much done. I was debating doing a wing or not, but I think I'm just gonna do it, like, why not? So I'm just using an eyeliner. Again, everyone has different preferences of sort of eyeliners they like to use. I like to use brushes like that. Okay, so that's the eyeliner done. I was actually going to go for a massive eyeliner, but I mean, some days you just don't get to choose, do you know what I mean? I'm just going to curl my lashes. I'm now just going to chuck some eyelashes on. I'm going to use the Isla London ones. The Isla London ones, and they're the most wanted ones. A top tip, make sure you let your eyelashes dry, the glue, because it will make them tacky and they'll stick to your eyelashes instead of sliding around all over the place. The last step that I need to do is my lips, obviously. Smells amazing, no, I'm not even joking. Like so, and yeah, so that's the finished makeup look. I know I'm not a professional makeup artist, and this is my first ever attempt at doing anything like this, so yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll try and do like a close-up. So if you've actually made it through to the end of this video, Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully see you in my next video. Bye.